Hello and welcome to Bite Art Now. On this video, I will take you around Ashford, showing you all the awesome art that you can find here. Although not exactly all, because that was just not possible. Then again, if you want to actually see it all, well, you'll have to come. And as someone who has been living here for over 10 years, I will say it is worth it. But before we begin, I want to show you something really cool. So here it is. As you might guess, each part is integral to the history and the culture of Ashford. For example, you see this infinite sign. The man who invented the infinite was born here. I mean, he didn't actually invent the infinite, but you know what I mean. He's the one who made the symbol. I actually forgot his name. And now I present to you the art of Ashford. Welcome to Ashford. We begin our visit at the Victoria Park, also lovingly known as Vicky Park, where art and nature combine. First, the sensory garden. Pretty, but in all honesty, no idea what a sensory garden actually is. But now, we move to a more exciting land, Watercress Orchard. Look at this little fella. He knows where to get good apples. I myself got 2 weeks worth of apples of different varieties. Alas, I'm not apple connoisseur, so there is not much info I can give you. However, I can say with confidence you will find top tier apples in the Vicky Park. Now, I did promise you art, and there is no need to go far, for we are still at the Vicky Park. What you see now is the Hubert Fountain, which was created to showcase the work of French Baldossin Foundry at the International Exhibition of 1862. It was bought by Major Earl Drax. But then, in 1910, local antiques dealer and philanthropist Mr. Harper purchased it and gave it as a gift to Ashford. At first, the council refused as the installation price was excessive, but Mr. Harper agreed to pay for it all on the condition that it was turned on every 23rd of July to celebrate his birthday. As you can see, I got this footage on the wrong date. Sorry, that's my B. Mr. Harper believed that the fountain had a musical device inside. Sadly, that was not the case. In 1950, there was a proposal to install an aquarium at the base of the fountain, and in 1966, one to add a roller skating ring round the outside of the fountain. Neither project ever became a reality. It seems to be just one disappointment after another. Well, at least it's pretty. Now we are at Elwick Place in the presence of Queen Marie of Romania by sculptor Valentin Duicu. If you are wondering what's up with the cow, the sheep and the pig, not going to lie, I'm just as lost as you are. Still within Elwick Place, we enter Leo and Sage, one of my all-time favorite cafe parlors. This is because, aside from yum yum food, they have amazing artwork on display. And here's the best part, you can actually buy it. Please look at the description for more details. We are back outside, and I don't know whose idea was to add the frames, but they deserve a raise. If you happen to be in the zone, show the world you are a true art piece, and if you do get your picture here, please tag me, as I'd love to see it. Let's go to the cinema. As you all know, movies are a complex form of art, but we are not here to catch a movie. We are here to see some awesome art on the wall. Speaking of which, join me on a journey to the town of Ashford to witness what can only be described as inspiring street art. This, my friends, is what is known as Ashford Unframed. Please share in the comments which one is your favorite. Mine? Well, you are seeing it now. This is Mr. Doodle, aka the man responsible for this masterpiece. These two technically are not part of the Unframed, but of course I have to include them because, I mean, look at them. I actually met the artist behind this one, pretty nice lady. And now we are finally at the museum. I mean, this is how this whole series started. Me taking you to museums. And as museums go, Ashford doesn't disappoint. One of the many things I love about museums It's that they offer a peek to the past. They are a true window to the culture of the place one is in. Confession time. I have never read anything from Jane Austen. I don't even know what her books are about. Would you recommend? I actually have used one of those telephones. It is so crazy to see in a museum object I've used for years. Mind you, I'm not even on my 40s. Alas, human history is plagued with the dark chapter of war and its consequences. I love the placement of such magazine. It's subtle, but to me it says there can be hope even in troubled times. All aboard! Now back outside, we are at the Park Mall, a colorful place with much to offer. This is not the Park Mall, but nonetheless a cool and colorful place as you can see. I'm not proud to say this, but I don't actually know the name and should have done the research, but I didn't. Once again, maybe. We are back at the Park Mall. This time I want to show you a great store made in Ashford, and as the name suggests, the articles sold here are made in Ashford. Now, maybe you think this is where I got the tea towel.
Yes, but actually no.
You see, I went searching for coffee, which they sell, but didn't have at the time. Then I thought of buying a cup with the I Love Ashford logo. Didn't have one either, but they sent me to the craft ship, which it is right in front. And there I saw the tea towel and I had to have it, even though I don't even drink tea. Now, if you want to know why there are no footage of the craft ship, please stay till the end. It will be worth it. Now we are hunting for a snow dog. Full disclosure, they are not made of snow. I know. I'm just as disappointed as you are. Also, there are more dogs. I just couldn't get them all. But they are cute, aren't they? Hello again. Thank you so much for waiting till the end. Now I want to talk about the craft chip. I hope that you can see it clearly. So the reason I couldn't took footage that day is because they have different workshops. Some of them are for children, and obviously I wasn't going to be filming while there are kids there. So yeah, I wasn't going to film with the kids there. But they also have for adults. They also have a makers market. First Saturday of the month from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I've seen the things they have. Pretty cool stuff. Yes, so here is where I got the tea towel. And I'm going to show you another thing about the tea towel in just a moment. Okay, so do you see here? So that's the handle of Daniel. You know, the same artist I mentioned earlier that I met. You know, it's the same person. That's what I'm trying to say. Very nice lady and quite talented artist. I mean, judge by yourselves, but the evidence is obvious. And and they gave me a bunch of stickers. Like, how cool is to get free stuff? I'll show you. So we have the I Love Ashford Classic. It made in Ashford. This one, I think it's great. Don't you think it's great? Hollyford, which is a fun mix between Hollywood and Ashford. So another version of I Love Ashford. Now, I like this one better, but I don't like this style of letters, like cursive, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm not a fan. That's more like of a school trauma, to be honest, but anyway. And this one as well, a tiger pin, which I think this is maybe not the best way to showcase a pin, but I didn't really talk this through. Anyway, now I want to invite you to not just come and visit Ashford, but also within your own community to shop more local. I'll be honest, that is something I myself need to improve. I get a lot of stuff from online or big corporations, which is not a bad thing in itself, but I definitely need to learn to get more local, and I'm planning to get better at it. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments what you thought of it, what was your favorite part. Also, if there is something that you didn't like. I thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. I wish you will come back next time. Bye bye.